Right, guys. So anyway, let's just talk a little bit. Let's start out with number one. Let's talk about forever babies. Forever babies, and I'm holding Paris in my hand. Ha! We use this term so loosely. It's kind of like forever babies, forever at that moment, forever right now, forever into the next forever baby come. For a lot of us, we say this. Now, there are people in the community that just never switch out their babies. Like, they get a baby and that is it. And they don't sell their babies. And it's just, that's just what they do. And that's their choice and their thing. And some of us, we feel like we want to switch out. There are a few babies that I say are my forever babies and truly mean that. Like, you kind of know like some that you just won't ever let go. Like, for instance, Carter is one of my forever babies. Like, I just won't ever let him go. He's a very different sculpt, and he's just a very special baby. I've always said that about Paris, and then I've tried to sell her a couple times, and she just didn't sell, and I don't know if it's just because timing was wrong or it's just not meant for me to let her go, because she's absolutely a beautiful baby. So I don't know, I've seen like terrible looking babies sell, and so I don't understand why she didn't sell. I had people hit the buy it now button and didn't pay, but yeah, I'm laying her down. You know what I don't like about when I have her on this belly plate is that it makes her look stiff up in here, and she's very floppy. But with the belly plate, it's because it's pushing up there, it doesn't. So, in any case, and she's showing up a lot more redder, and her color is a lot darker in this video. But anyway, so yeah, it's funny because this subject came up on Facebook the other day. Someone asked, like, why do you guys, say you're in love with a baby and then you end up selling it? Well, sometimes people have financial problems that come up, or sometimes people, want a new baby and they have to sell one to get another one. That's usually my thing, is that I've gotten to the point where I'm like, if I'm going to get another one, I need to sell one, because I have to recycle my hobby money now. I can't spend it out of my regular budget because I got too much going on with my kids and stuff like that. So I have to prioritize, and therefore that's how I end up with, sell one to get one, so to speak. But here recently, I'm kind of like downsizing to have a more smaller collection, and then I want to just kind of stop. And that way, you guys will be very familiar with my babies, and it'll be the same babies, and, we'll just rotate, them coming in and you guys seeing them. And, maybe every now and then I might end up with a new one, but for the most part, that's what I want to do. So I guess that's my spill on the forever baby thing. So I don't know. I don't think I switch out as much as some people, but I do switch out. Here lately, I've switched out a lot. Like, I switched out one time, like, pretty much got rid of my whole collection and almost like a total new set of babies. Like, the only babies that I have that's my original babies, that's like from when I first started collecting, is Paris is one of my older babies, and Carter, and the rest are all new. So yeah, So yeah, but I want to get back to the keeping the same babies and so on and so forth. And the other thing is I've started like trying to put myself on a budget. Like if I'm trying to get a new baby or trying to buy a new item for something, I don't want to spend money on clothes or pacifiers or anything. Like right now, I'm not buying anything like clothes, pacifiers, anything. Pretty much at a freeze. I've spent enough money, and that's that. It's good to set a budget. It really is. It really is good to set a budget for this hobby because it can get way out of hand. So that is one of the things I am working on now. And as far as selling my babies, I don't know, but I know that I'm going to have to sell at least one baby out of my collection. So I'm probably going to sell a few. Don't know when, don't know how, don't know who. I got an idea. Like I mentioned before, Remy is probably going to be one. Right now I'm selling my Coco kit by Natalie Blick, and I'm also selling my Elijah kit by Georgia Piggott, or whatever, however you say her last name. I'm sorry, I mispronounced it. Both of those kits, I have them on Facebook for sale, and so I'm selling those. And I had so yeah, I'm gonna be doing some more moving around, and eventually, hopefully, this last shake up here will be it for me. Because I don't want to collect anymore. I don't want to collect any more babies. I don't want to spend any more money as far as on babies and stuff like that. I'm at my max. I, want to spend on, dressing them and stuff like that. Yes, pacifiers and all that great stuff. But other than that, I don't want to. I think I've spent way more than I should on this hobby, and I want to stop now. And so this last thing that I did really blew my mind. So, yeah, each time you say you won't go past this limit and you won't go past that limit, it never fails. It seems like you just keep going up and up. So I am at a point where I'm just going to stop. And I have babies that I cannot sell. So I am not going to be able to have any money to circulate for new babies. So Kendall is a baby I cannot sell because he's a birthday baby and because I absolutely love him. Baby Serenity is a baby that I cannot sell because she is just perfect in every way. And that's it. Those are, and Carter. And Chance is a special baby. So I kind of like, all my babies are kind of special when I think about it. Kamari is a special baby, but I've thought about it, of letting her go. But I don't know about that. So I don't know. Just like Paris. Paris is a special baby. And I've thought about Paris so many times here lately, and I just don't know if I could do it. I get towards the end and it's like, I just don't, I don't know, you guys have been with me for a while and remember Journey. I sold Journey and, you know, I kept going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth with Journey. And eventually I did sell Journey. And I regretted that sale. And still to this day, I kind of regret that sale. And she wasn't a perfect baby, but I probably should have kept Journey. So sometimes you go to selling and you have regret. So I guess sometimes it's good to kind of take your time too. So I don't know. But anyway, I'm just rambling on. Also ran into a scammer on eBay. This girl is switching out her name back and forth. I'm not even sure if she really has the actual doll that she's trying to sell. And that just made me just feel just really icky about all this stuff that's going on in the community. It's just crazy. Like, it's why I'm scared to sell my babies on eBay, because I don't know. I just think it's just so scary to put your baby out there and, you know, somebody try to scam you and you don't know what happened. So I try to do my adoptions, you know, within the community or with someone I know. But if I have to, I will put them on eBay. But I try to do adoptions within the family. It's kind of, I know it sounds weird, but I just feel better when I know where they are. I know that sounds so weird. I know you're saying it's just a doll. But when they're special, it's kind of hard. So anyway, this is a long video. Just thought I'd come and chat and ramble a little bit with you guys. And I don't know. I don't know what to do with you, Paris. I don't know if you're meant to stay with me or you're supposed to go, or I don't know. I don't know. I love her. She's been a comfort baby for me for a very long time, and I do believe that she was made with love, and I don't know. So we will see how things turn out. But I am still trying to hang in here and continue to stick in there, you know? But you guys just don't know. So much mess in this community that it just, I don't know. It just make you just want to, sometimes, you know, I don't know. I don't know if I want to, I don't know. Anyway.